Roman and Dracula was an interesting MTV and Adult Swim sitcom which was extremely slapstick and dark moment, especially for a teen audience due to the rating of TV-14, and it isn't something you'd expect to see. But then again, in early 2026 when the sitcom became a successful hit and confirmed an upcoming movie I'm working on especially for MTV, while the creators Dragon King aka me and Mike Judge had a great creativity freedom towards the sitcom, there were some things wanted to do were rejected. Concepts was an episode where a gruesome version of the main character Roman who would look bloody at one point. It makes sense that MTV and Adult Swim would reject this because of the sitcom's bizarre scenes, because that would have gone too far for a teen's network, but this led to something you wouldn't mind. Director Mike Judge snuck Bloody Roman in various episodes, marking to be an Easter egg in the sitcom. You heard that right, that Bloody Roman is also an urban legend or questionably a creepypasta. In the MTV and Adult Swim sitcom, we see this bloody boy actually making a hidden appearance frame by frame. This could sort of work well as a creepypasta because it would have likely to happen, but it's legit. One by one, many viewers believe that Bloody Roman was a subtle joke or an absolute hoax. The reason Roman himself would have been thinking of killing was because of the blood covered in him looking shocked. And viewers assume all this cool yet kind of creepy Easter egg. And maybe that's why MTV and Adult Swim got so confused at this point that the creators of Roman and Dracula are doing with Dragon King and Mike Judge. However, he revealed that a convention never actually found Bloody Roman after season 2 released on November 9th, 2025. So basically Bloody Roman is hard to find in any episode of Roman and Dracula, as in curious discovery of the Easter egg. But this remains mystery, because Bloody Roman appeared impossibly of the frame-by-frame clip of Roman and Dracula do America. That would mean you have to run back in the episodes to check the Easter egg. However, that might be a tough spot for a viewer's spotlight to watch back, and this takes hours to do your journey. But not any appearance of Bloody Roman has not been found till this day. And keep on mind if you found the Easter egg. But then even later, when Dragon King's best friend Gigi was having a positive review of the sitcom and his upcoming movie, that she will be the first to watch it. But Gigi, if you're watching this, I'm going to show you crazy twists while you were watching some episodes in Roman and Dracula that fans previously found than you while distracted enjoying this sitcom, but also mentioning some where we know Bloody Roman is in them, but you might be shocked when you see it. Bloody Roman's debut was in the movie. It occurs when Dracula accidentally drops the projector out the stairs while their TV was taken by an unknown visitor, though the time adjustment while Roman and Dracula were dreaming and the climax begin. Now this may be hard to see it, but I would suggest taking a step back from your streaming devices and looking at it a bit further away. Notice in the center you see him appear, and yes, this was actually here on the movie. But still is cool to know that this Easter egg occurred in the movie and various episodes. Dragon King, Mike Judge, and Dragon King's best friend Gigi were all discussing the difference of the Easter egg. But next week I even found some interesting spotlights to find the Easter egg while screenshotting the episodes frame by one. Of course it's possible that MTV and Adult Swim has modified some versions of the sitcom since then, but when you go the original version of the episodes, it will probably be there. This screenshot might be the easiest spot to differentiate Bloody Roman towards the naked eye is in the episode 5 Foley Goes Missing in season 2. It happens during Roman who's in a TV broadcast while placing missing papers of Foley, while Dracula thinks he's a dork. In another one, he goes to the mic, and even later the Easter egg when Dracula's cheek could be seen. This another appeal is hard than other episodes, but even now when I check back to the sitcom's third episode Frog Baseball, you can see Dracula attempting to light a bug to blow up, leading to the episode of killing amphibians like frogs. But then at the second scene of this, I spotted the Easter egg where Bloody Roman is at a window of the RV behind Dracula and harming a frog using a baseball like it's a sport. I don't think any Bloody Roman appeared in some various episodes of the show claiming to be a hoax. If you don't believe me, I suggest trying to rewatch and pause at this frame to find Bloody Roman. Anyways, that's it of this video and the whole story of Bloody Roman explained. But the Easter egg was a hoax, but Bloody Roman is very real referenced. So anyways, please be patient while Dragon King is working on his upcoming 1 hour and 59-minute movie Roman and Dracula do America, so I suggest get tickets sale for the movie date release and its good rating of an R-rated animated movie. So goodbye legends, and if you want more Dragon King explains, I suggest heart the button to enjoy this and follow Dragon King for more updates.